Myself, Assistant Professor T.S. Kamble, Department of Commerce, Gopal Krishna Gokhale College, Kolhapur. Previous chapters, we see the contents of meaning of debentures and types of debentures. And these chapters we contents of the focus on the point of redemption of debentures. A debenture is a written acknowledgement of a debt by a company, usually under seal and generally containing provision as to payment of interest and repayment of principal. Thus, the debenture holders are creditors of the company and they are not owners of the company as the shareholders are. However, the issue of debentures is almost same as that of shares. The debentures may be either simple or naked debentures, carrying no charge on assets, or mortgage debentures, carrying either a fixed or floating charges on the assets of the company. A fixed charge is a mortgage on specific assets and the company cannot deal with the asset so charged without the consent of the security holder. A floating charge is not really a mortgage and the directors are entitled to deal in any way with the assets. The floating charges is a charge on a class of assets, present and future, which in the ordinary course of business changes from time to time. Thus, the charges floats with the assets. Debentures may be issued at a premium or discount. There is no restriction as to issue of debentures at discount, unlike the shares. Debentures account must always be credited with the full face value, irrespective of the fact whether they are issued at discount or at a premium, and at that value they must appear as a liability in the balance sheet. If the debentures are issued at a premium, the amount of the premium is credited to debenture premium account. It is not treated as a trading profit and is hence classified as a capital reserve. It is generally used to charge the expenses of issue of the debentures. If the debentures are issued at a discount, the amount of discount is debited to discount on debentures account. The discount on debentures is something like a financial charge and it is not written off in whole in the year of issue of debentures, but it is spared over a number of years, and every year a proportionate or responsible amount is written off, showing the balance in the balance sheet on the asset side under the headings miscellaneous expenditure and losses. If the debentures are to be redeemed at the end of specified period, the discount is written off by equal annual installments over the period, such as total discount plus period of debentures. If they are to be redeemable by annual drawings, then the discount is to be written off in the ratio of debentures outstanding every year. So, redemption means repayment or discharge of liability. There are no legal restriction on debentures of redemption. Only if the debentures are irredeemable, the company is not under obligation to repay them except on the happening of any contingency. The terms and conditions of the redemption of debentures are generally contained in the prospectus inviting applications for debentures. Debentures can be redeemable out of working capital such as cash available, or out of profits, or out of the sale proceeds of debenture redemption fund investment, or out of amount received on insurance policy taken for the purpose, or out of cash received on sale of fresh shares and or debentures, or out of cash received on sale of fixed assets, or by giving shares or new debentures in exchange, such as conversion of debentures into shares or new debentures. Generally, third alternatives or the seventh alternatives is followed for the sake of investors. The central government made some provision of the Companies Act 2013 applicable shares and debentures rules 2014. As well, SEBI has framed certain guidelines from which some important points are given for the issue of secured debentures, or company shall not issue secured debentures unless it complies with some conditions. Provided classes of companies may issue secured debentures for a period exceeding 10 years but not exceeding 30 years. रिडम्पशन ऑफ डिबेंचर्स या गोष्टीचा अर्थ पाहत असताना आपण मागच्याच लेक्चरला आपण पाहिलेलं आहे की टाइप्स ऑफ डिबेंचरचे प्रकार आपण मागच्या लेक्चरमध्ये आपण अभ्यासलेले आहेत. डिबेंचर्स एक तर कर्जाऊ स्वरूपाचं भांडवल असतं आणि काही कर्जदार लोकांना मॉर्गेज द्यावं लागतं, म्हणजे तारण द्यावं लागतं, काहीतरी तारण ठेवावं लागतं. ह्यामध्ये डिबेंचर इश्यू करत असताना कंपनी काही प्रीमियमच्या माध्यमातून देत असते, काही डिबेंचर्स हे डिस्काउंटच्या माध्यमातून दिले जाते, किंवा काही डिबेंचर्स हे ॲट पार म्हणजे आहे त्या किमतीलाच दिले जातात. ह्या सारांश गोष्टीमध्ये सर्व साधारण ह्यामध्ये अर्थ अपेक्षित असा असतो की कर्ज रोखे कशा पद्धतीने दिल्यानंतर कशा पद्धतीने आपण वाटप केलेले, प्रीमियमने दिलेला आहे, डिस्काउंटने दिलेला आहे, किंवा आपण आहे त्या किमतीत दिलेला आहे, किंवा ओव्हरऑल सर्व गोष्टींचा डिबेंचरच्या प्रकारामध्ये आपण जे अभ्यासलेलो आहोत त्या सर्व गोष्टींचा अर्थ समावेश करत असताना कशा पद्धतीने वाटप केल्यानंतर कशा पद्धतीने त्याची एंट्री होते, हा सर्व अर्थ रिडम्पशन ऑफ डिबेंचर्स ह्या गोष्टीमध्ये अपेक्षित असतो. एकंदरीत आपण ह्या प्रकरणामध्ये कर्ज रोख्याचा अर्थ म्हणजे कंपनीचं कर्जाऊ भांडवल. दुसरी गोष्ट म्हणजे कर्ज रोख्यांच्या प्रकारामध्ये काही कर्ज रोखे हे रूपांतरित करत असतात, काही अरूपांतरित करत असतात, काही म्हणजे त्यांचं सामान्य भाग असामान्य भागामध्ये रूपांतर होत असतं किंवा रूपांतरित होत नसतं. आणि त्यानंतर डिबेंचर्सचं वाटप कशा पद्धतीने केलं जातं, म्हणजे प्रीमियम, डिस्काउंट किंवा ॲट पार ह्या तिन्ही गोष्टींच्या अर्थ ह्यामध्ये अपेक्षित असतो. या सर्व गोष्टींचा समावेश रिडम्पशन ऑफ डिबेंचर्स या प्रकरणामध्ये समाविष्ट होतो. धन्यवाद.